Welcome to a new vlog. I'm whispering slightly because I'm at Bellman's and there's an auction going on, but I am talking to you about this, which is Monday the 7th of August, so it will have happened when you watch this, but it's part 2 of Seymour Stein's collection, private collection. He was Madonna's record producer, and actually Simon and I were talking about him and this sale while we were in America, and I've popped down to Bellman's because I've got a few things I want to sell, and just happens that this is it's all on display, and it's the most incredible collection. I don't think they often have just private collections, and this is the second private collection, but there's a lot of his artwork on the back there. But what really fascinates me is these incredible posters. He had very sort of eclectic taste. There is a mixture of all sorts of things. I think he is quite a colourful character by all accounts, and so it's just fascinating to be in here looking at it. I particularly love these posters, and I wonder what his connection is to airlines. I was just chatting to Will, who runs Bellman's, and said, you know, any idea? And he said no, he just loved and collected everything. But my father was in the Air Force, so it's really interesting to see, you know, that, the Royal Air Force. Anyway, I'm going to turn you around and give you a quick look, because I just think it's a wonderful collection.
Come easy, but I know it's worth the fight, and I know you can see it too, so keep me hanging on, and I will run across the rivers anywhere.
I hope you enjoyed a little look around Bellman's. Forgive the tired eyes. I am really still struggling with the jet lag. Hopefully when you watch this, I'm not. But Gussie woke us up at 1:30 this morning, and yes, I think I got back to sleep at about 5. Anyhow, it is lovely to be here. I've brought Gus out this afternoon to get him out and about and keep us going, so there's no afternoon naps. We can't do that, we're just going to push on through. Hello. I think I'm feeling a lot better than I was when I last chatted to you from Bellman's. I wasn't planning on vlogging there, but it's always such an inspiring place, and the sale is actually today. And I can't wait to actually hear how it went and chat to Will and get his feedback. He's so passionate about what he does, and he was desperate to kind of show me around, which, yes, very exciting. I have got a whole load of sort of blogger mail here that I thought I would unbox and chat through with you that has arrived while we were away. Yes, so this is The World is Bonkers, Rethink What's Under Your Sink. And I have no idea what's in here. They just got in touch and said, can we send you some bits to try? So they have. And there are a couple of things. No more plastic, reusable bottle includes 1 refill. That is really intriguing. 100% recycled refillable bottle with 1 eco cleaning tablet, and you just add in 500 ml of lukewarm tap water, and it turns into a cleaning product. So I'm going to read more about this, and I'll keep you posted as to how I get on. So this is from a company called Home Things, and that is really clever. That is really, really clever. Love that. So the only thing is that, which I reckon is reusable, and this is seen on Dragon's Den. Love it. What a clever idea. And then this is eco dishwasher tablets. This was not planned at all. My dishwasher is on, and you're not going to believe this. You are not going to believe this. This is perfect timing. like as I reached into my box to pop the dishwasher on, I said, mental note, you need to write dishwasher tablets on the shopping list because you are running low. And these are eco dishwasher tablets, all in one with rinse aid and salt. I love all in one. I hate bothering with rinse aid and salt. This packaging is amazing. So this is from, again, from Home Things, and so clever. Push to open, and then they just pop out, literally like that. So I'll keep you posted and let you know what I think, but that is excellent. Love trying new products, and particularly ones that are good for the environment. I think I was having a bit of a stupid moment. I've opened this up properly. The tab is in here that you put in here, and then this is your reusable spray bottle. And I was sort of thinking, anyway, this makes total sense. That is the packaging. Very, very clever. This is what we do, and then we put this in here and make it into a multi-purpose, refillable, eco cleaner, grapefruit and mandarin. So we will definitely be trying that, and I will keep you posted on what I think. Next, we have from the gorgeous, gorgeous girls at Pears Scotland some socks. Dear Charlie, we thought these might be useful under your wellies in the rain. We hope you enjoyed your travels in America. Love, Alice and Anna. I adore Pears socks, and they have got their new range, which I am really excited to try. So these are bamboo, and they are knee-length socks. I love bright yellow knee-length socks, or bright yellow socks. Perfect for hot days when you still need to wear socks with your wellies, because otherwise you're going to get blisters, but you don't want to wear wool. These feel amazing. So very, very excited to try out. They're new, brand new. They've just launched them recently. Bamboo knee-length socks, and I find knee-length actually really good under wellies, because my wellies, Le Chameau, which I adore, love, but if you wear an ankle-length sock, they get sucked off your feet. It's so annoying. Calf-length socks are okay, as long as you properly pull them up, but knee-length is even better, so thrilled to try that. A big thank you to the girls at Pears Socks. I've got all sorts of goodies. It's so exciting to come back and have these lovely things to share with you. Now this is from a lovely brand called Seed to Skin, from Tuscany with Love. Borgo Santo Petro, Tuscany. Amazing. The smell is already heavenly. Really, really, really heavenly. Such beautiful, beautiful packaging. So they've got this lovely linen bags, and this is the Awakening Detoxifying Algae Marine Salt Scrub. I actually, after our holiday, I really need this. That smells incredible. Well, I will definitely be keeping you posted as to what I think of that. I love a scrub, and actually I don't have one at the moment, so that is perfect timing. The packaging is really, really beautiful. Very luxurious. So that is a real, real treat. And then in here, it's beautiful glass bottles. So this is, I think this is like a reed diffuser. packaging's amazing. And this is a little bit about Borgo Santo Petro. But yes, this is a reed diffuser, and I have actually, I do know a little bit about them, and they have the most beautiful, beautiful property in Tuscany, where they grow a lot of, well, everything themselves. So, and they use a lot of lavender and rose. That is definitely a reed diffuser, which I cannot wait to try and keep you posted. I can smell it through here and it smells amazing. And then, such a treat to have these goodies. And then, where is it? Here. This is more along the lines, along the cleaning lines. So this is from Purdy and Fig, who got in touch and asked me if they could send their cleaning sort of system. So a lot of you will probably know that I make my multi-purpose cleaner myself, but it's always nice to try new things. So again, this is a glass bottle, reusable, and then you've got, this is coming in a set, Uplifting Citrus Counter Clean, and then that's Counter Clean. This is Grounding Vetiver, and then this is a Balancing Floral. So I guess I'll read out properly about these. You pop the concentrate in, you fill it with water, you shake it gently, and Bob's your uncle, off you go and get cleaning. Smell lovely and hopefully do a great job. So I will try those out and I will keep you posted and let you know what I think, because, oh, there's another one in there too. Oh, geranium and ylang ylang. And it's come with a beautiful microfiber cloth. So that is great. Looking forward to trying that. So big thank you for those goodies to try. I was just reading up on the reed diffuser, and I didn't know that you are supposed to flip the sticks, as it were, to release the aroma, which is obviously quite sensible, but I had never actually realised that. So pop those in, and then you can just turn them up the other way just to get a little bit more of the fragrance in the room. But that smells amazing. It's sort of very clean, very sophisticated, ever so slightly sort of masculine. It's a smell that would be really perfect in like a gentleman's library or something like that. I think I'm going to pop that in the drawing room because it just smells so beautiful and incredible packaging. So big thank you for sending that to me to try. So I need to go and round up the children now and take them to get Coco's new school uniform for her new school. I'm always saying don't leave it to the last minute, get organised when you can, and this is sort of our first opportunity, having got back from our amazing trip, to get super organised. So we're going to go and get all of her uniform now and do that. And then what am I doing later when I get back? I literally have laundry, washing, organising. I have had Rueben here today, so if you watched Tuesday's how-to video, you will have seen that Ruben's here doing things in the garden. I'm not going to tell you too much because you need to go back and watch that one. It's a bit of a fun how-to video for this week, a little bit different, but I thought that it'd be quite fun to share with you. So I've got actually just quite a lot of laundry, folding, ironing, sorting to do. Coco got back from Pony Club camp on Friday, so I didn't chat to you on Friday because I basically was at Pony Club all day. Jet lag was so bad. I was struggling to function. And then on Saturday we had a family day with my uncle and with my cousins. And yesterday I literally had no makeup, didn't even wash my hair, wore leggings and just blitzed from morning till night. I didn't stop. I was just organising things in the house, going through all of their sports bags that I hadn't washed or done anything with, and just getting on top of stuff. And so I've still got the remains of that to finish off, and just quite a lot of laundry to process, going through all of Coco's old school uniforms as well, taking name tapes off, and all of that kind of really boring, but the important things that need to get done. So anyway, I'm going to round them up and head off to get her uniform. I'm back, having got Coco's uniform, and there was a delivery, which is something that I ordered, which is from Weaver Green, and I love their mats. I have been a customer of Weaver Green for years. They are all recycled from plastic bottles. Now, I use their rugs down in Devon, and I also have a rug in front of the Arga just down here. And the one I currently have is a Weaver Green one, but it is disgusting. It has been down for quite a few years, and it has been, you know, abused by dogs and everything else. And so I have treated ourselves to this one, which actually works really well with the curtains and the colour scheme in here. And I'm actually going to get rid of the one that's here, because I got back from America and it was like, oh, do you know what? That really has seen better days. I've washed it, I've turned it inside, like flipped it upside down, I've turned it front to back, I've put a sheepskin rug on top to try and make it look better, but it has had it. And an antique rug doesn't really work down here either, because it just gets too much wear and tear and abuse. I need to have a rug that I can, you know, not be too precious about. And I think that these are really great value, and I love the fact that they are made from plastic. They are recycled, and they are really hard wearing. I mean, this is stood on and slept on by numerous little dogs, you know, all day, every day, basically. So I am going to be out with the old, in with the new, and it's going to feel so much better. One of my jobs that I did yesterday was to vacuum and dust, and I steam cleaned the wooden floors, so they were all beautifully cleaned yesterday. So I think a new rug will just be the finishing touch. So I thought I would share that with you as it was waiting for us as we got home. So there it is. I'm going to pop it down now. Hello, it's a new day, and Rueben is here again. Look at my car. In fact, should I just show you around it now? Well, I'll show you around it from outside because I haven't got the car keys and it's locked. But don't you love the colour? I love the colour. I chose the colour. Simon wanted to go for like a kind of reddy colour, and I was like, no, 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 no. A Defender has to be green. I kind of felt the black was too showy offy, and they didn't do a navy blue. If they'd done a navy blue, I probably would have gone for it, but I rather love this green. I chose, well, no, Simon chose these. They're an extra. I'm not sure if this is an extra too. We basically went for the country package, whatever that is. Yes, I just love it. I don't know what other extras went for. These wheels. And I didn't want the ladder or the box on the side because I just thought it looked a bit, I don't know, not my kind of thing. A ladder might, in hindsight, have been useful. I don't know if it's something that we can get put on retrospectively. And then, yes, it has got 3 seats. I will show you inside. I'll show you inside later because I'm just going up to see Rueben. So Rueben finished the dog proofing of the garden this morning along there. So that is all now safe and secure. Thank goodness. And, oh, so that's safe and secure, thank goodness. Hang on a minute, Florence is just out. Rueben left the gate open. There's not another hole in the garden. It's fine, we can relax. But because he is as fast as lightning, he was booked in for 2 days had a bit more time. So I had a word with my husband. Wasn't very overly happy about the whole thing, but I mentioned the word hens, chickens, and he said, I'm not spending any more money. And I said, it's fine, you don't need to spend any more money because it's actually all under control. I bought a coop ages ago. This whole chicken hen thing has been a long time coming. I bought this coop on Facebook Marketplace. It's sat here for a year, probably a year. Ideally I need a plastic coop because we have a problem with red mites. It's a whole long story. If you want the long version, let me know, but I might send you to sleep. It's really boring. So, the phone rang, so I may have got cut off. I don't know what you heard, but basically, my hens used to live in the back of the barn through that hatch there, here, and this was their sort of protection bit when there was bird flu. However, trying to make the barn red mite proof was an absolute impossible task, and I don't know what it is. This orchard does get a bit damp. There are lots of trees. Our neighbours have never had a problem with red mite, but we do. But I'm not ready to give up having hens because of red mite. So I have got that wooden coop, which is going to have to do at the moment, because the coop that I want is a nester one, and I want the bigger one. They're about, with all the extras, it's going to be about £1,000, and I can't afford that at the moment. So we're going to just make do. It's going to be a temporary thing while I save up. I have been saving for a chicken coop for ages, and every time I get there, there's something else that needs to be spent on. So anyway, we're going to put that coop in here. Ruben's going to shore this up, and then about a year ago, I bought electric fencing that we are going to put around here too. I say we, that's the royal we. Ruben's actually going to do it because he's got a good few hours left of today to do that. So that's pretty exciting. Hopefully, we will get hens soon enough. Simon said we've got to wait until September because we've got a little trip up to Scotland, but we'll see what's available sooner because I'm not sure I can wait. But anyway, it's only a few weeks, so I can't wait. Patience is, you know, it's just been a long time, and I hate not having our own hens because I cook a lot. I love the eggs. I miss them. We've always had hens, and this has been the longest. It's probably been about 18 months, but in fact, it's not. I think it's 2 years since we've had hens. It can't be a year. Maybe it's only a year. I can't remember, to be honest. It's a bit of a blur. I think it's 2 years though. And the fox got them. And so it's, I think it's 2 years. I cannot believe that. Anyhow, Rueben is also just doing some emergency remedial work to one of our pear trees, which is laden with fruit, but also bending over. So I have taken off quite a lot of the fruit, but he is doing that. Anyway, I need to jump in the car because I've got to go and do something quickly. I've got an appointment with the children, and then I will be back to see how Ruben's got on. You can get Ruben's muscles.
I'm filming it.
Yeah, you can go.
You zoom in, you can see the little vein on the side of your mum.
Are we going to get it through?
I have no idea.
You were supposed to think about that, eh?
I just do what you tell me to do. Like,
That's not very smart, is it?
sorry?
That's not very smart.
Doing what Mummy said to do.
Oh right, yeah. Good point.
Cheeky cameraman.
I think
Are we going to fit it in there?
I'm going to have to take all this off. I'll take this out and I'll lift it over. We're done. You can relax.
Can you get it in there though?
Yes, I shall get it.
Can I turn the camera off now?
Yes,
Yeah.
turn the camera.
Sorry, I was really useless at chatting to you yesterday. I went out with the children, and then when I got back it was wet, it was miserable, and Rueben hadn't finished. He's actually come back today. We're just going to go up and see him now. And I had so many bags of granola to make, like a ridiculous amount. In fact, let's just work out how many I had, like 25. I made some last week and I just made granola for hours straight. Simon got an Indian takeaway for supper, so I didn't even have to cook, and I just blitzed the granola making for postal orders, and also I supply a local shop, but now another shop, and they put in an order, which is very exciting. So I got that done and had a takeaway, had a hot bath, and had a pretty good night's sleep. Seemed to have got over the waking up at 1:30, woke up at 2:30 instead. But Rueben is here, still on the chicken coop situ. So I want to just do this as well as we possibly can. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking really good. And Simon seems on board with the whole thing, so that's good, because he's a bit of a sort of grumpy man when it comes to chickens and things. Look at this. Really, really exciting. So currently we don't have bird flu, but it could come back at any time, and I want to be prepared. So Rueben has extended this. So then, if there is a bird flu outbreak, I can put a tarpaulin over the top and, you know, down the sides if needs be or whatever. And they have a safe, secure enclosure, which is really, really important. So they have this enclosure, they have their coop inside. We had so much fun trying to get the coop in there. Gus was a very grumpy cameraman. Normally he's quite obliging, but he wasn't overly obliging yesterday. We got a bit of back chat from him. Anyway, it was quite funny. So we got the coop in there, got this structure almost done, and then we have got, I don't know if you can see, but electric fence that's going around it. So we're really protected. So during the day they can come out in this electric fence enclosure, which we can move so that it doesn't get, you know, worn out. And they've got plenty of like grass and places that they can go and you know, explore and enjoy. The whole orchard used to be fox proof, but I think the fox is jumping in over here, and he can't now because Ruben's done that fence. I think he was getting in under that fence and jumping in over that bit there. The rest of the orchard is pretty secure, although not high enough the whole way round. And then of course we're vulnerable that side because of the pony paddocks and what have you. But this is really exciting. And I have, actually I'm not going to tell you that bit yet because it may not happen, so I don't want to jinx it. But yes, it's very exciting. I wasn't quite planning for this to happen this week, but hey ho, that's what I love about what I do, and things just sometimes happen. So I am in the inner pen. We've got chicken wire up here. There's a few little finishing touches that Rue needs to do, but it's pretty much done. He doesn't have his hardcore staple gun with him just to kind of neaten things up and what have you, but this is done. So we have got this tough wire which is sunk into the ground, and then chicken wire on this part, and then if there is bird flu I can just pop a tarpaulin up here easily. The chicken coop is in situ. This is a temporary coop, it's not our forever one, but it will do for now. And then Rueben is just finishing off the electric fence. I'm kind of thinking, and I have mentioned this to Simon, he's on board. Local place where I get hens from have got some hens in stock, ready, available, so I might see if we can get them today or tomorrow, imminently anyway. So I'm just gonna get the coop cleaned up and ready for action. Rueben is just screwing on that panel, and then I've just taken that panel off because I need to give in here a good clean, pop some bedding in for them, and I've got everything that I need. I just need to go and get them and some chicken food and make sure that the electric fence actually works, which is what Ruben's doing. after he screwed that on. So we're almost there, which is so unbelievably exciting. Have you turned it on? Okay, Ruben can hear it clicking, but he says he's not testing it. I've got to. Now, the way to test electric fencing without getting properly electrocuted is to pick a blade of grass and pop the grass on.
Anything?
No. I'm not getting a shock. I'm not sure I want to grab it. But I should definitely be getting a shock through there if it was working. I can't hear it clicking around this side.
Okay, hang on, let me try something else.
So these things are always sent to try us. I think Ruben's just going, thanks Ru, bye. I think the Energizer isn't working. So frustrating, like so close, yet not quite there. Anyway, Ruben's left the lights on. Let's turn those off. Off. And yes, I need to talk to Si. I need to speak to our electrician and see if he can come and test the Energizer, see if it's that, or maybe it's something else. Who knows? We think it's all connected as per the instructions, and it all is properly, like, you know, whatever. Anyhow, hopefully we get there soon. So maybe the hens won't be coming imminently, although they need to be shut in for a week anyway, in a bit. So I don't know. Anyway, gonna make a few calls and we will see. So I promised I would show you inside my car. This is it. Now, I've got my post on there, just about to go to the post office. This, you have an option of having a 9th seat or nothing, but we have gone for actually a drinks fridge. So this is very cool. It's a fridge, and that is in there. And then we have got the seats back here. I'll open up and show you. So here, there's a drinks holder in there, but there's 3 full seats here, and then a huge boot or 3 extra seats. So I'll show you, bring you around the back, and here Land Rover very kindly gave me a super smart umbrella, and then that's my blunt umbrella, which I love, and this goes across the back and it's a dog guard, so that is quite clever. And then it's quite a bit dirty. I've got these 3 seats here and they go up really easily, so that is convenient. They're not electric, which is quite good. That's one less thing to go wrong. So 3 full seats in the back, 3 full seats in the middle, and then 2 seats in the front. And I have towed with it. One concern was when this door was open that with jockey wheel with a trailer attached, you wouldn't be able to get into the boot. But actually I just sort of slightly manoeuvred the jockey wheel and I could get into the boot. So it wasn't a problem, which is a relief, because that was something I was a little apprehensive about. You do have to have the wheel on the back. I looked into not, but that is my new car. What do you think? I'm very excited. I just love driving it. It also doesn't drive like a big car. I thought I'd turn you around and chat to you face to face. It doesn't drive like a whopping car. It is actually really lovely to drive. Hang on. Oh, sorry. Just trying to pop you up there, and then I can talk to you hands-free. It doesn't drive like it's a mega huge car. It is really, really lovely to drive. Anyway, I have got an appointment. I'm going to go and have my legs waxed and my eyelashes tinted, but she's also doing, I want to call it LPI, but I have no idea if that is actually what it's called. where they slightly curl your eyelashes so you look more awake. And actually I slept really badly last night. I thought we were through the jet lag. We're not quite, guys. I don't know what it was. I don't know, I was really unsettled. Anyhow, I am off to have that done, and I'll let you know how I get on. And then I need to show you my birthday presents because I promised I would, so I'm going to include them in this vlog when I get back later on. I actually need to bribe one of the children to try and film for me, because you'll see why it's tricky for me to do it on my own. So I've just had my treatment for, it's called Lash Bomb. Not whatever it was that I said it was before I went in. Lash Bomb. So basically my eyelashes have been permed open, and they should last for about 4 to 6 weeks. So we shall see. I'll let you know what I think and how it goes. I can't get them wet for 24 hours, so that is something that I need to be careful about, but that's pretty much the only stipulation. And then I've got some like conditioning lash serum to put on just to look after them, that hopefully that, you know, saves me time. Possibly will be able to not put mascara or curl my eyelashes, and hopefully it's yeah, a good little treatment. Anyway, I have to go inside. It's actually quite warm, which is nice that it's warm. I've got a few worky bits that I need to do this afternoon. Today's a bit of a day of work. I try in the holidays just to sort of juggle it, so I'm around the children and just, you know, have like a morning or an afternoon with them, or just, you know, do a few hours of work a day. And actually getting up early and getting on with things helps definitely in the holidays, because they don't get up at the crack of dawn like they used to when they were younger. Anyway, I'm going to go inside, have a cool drink and crack on with a few things I need to get done. Is my birthday present. I have waited for years and years and years to have a bicycle like this. I've been very patient, and I'm absolutely thrilled. She has a basket, she has space for a hamper at the back. I could put a dog in there. I can take my bicycle foraging. I can get out to all sorts of adventures with this bike. I've actually given my mountain bike to Coco, so I have been bikeless for about a year, and I'm absolutely thrilled to have this. So it's a Raleigh in bronze, and I have to say that Raleigh have been super helpful. They've been really kind, because we had a slight problem with over enthusiastic unboxing it, getting it set up, and one of the threads got twisted on one of the pedals, and they were so helpful getting it sorted, which is why it's taken a little while for me to share it with you. But here she is in all her glory. I am absolutely thrilled, and I'm going to take her for a little gentle spin up today now.
I won't give up, I'll take my chances, and I will follow you through the night. I'll follow you.
And this is my other birthday present, which is this beautiful shell bird bath. And I've wanted to have something here for a long time, and I think this is a really pretty addition. The garden isn't looking its best at the moment, but when it is, this will look glorious. And there is little Florence. So those are my birthday presents. I'm sorry it's taken me such a long time to share them with you. Anyhow, I'm very thrilled with them. Things that I have wanted for a long time and will really enjoy and treasure over the years. So super exciting. Oh, Sai has just got home, and I'm going out to the yard to help Coco with her girth because she's about to go for a ride. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching this week's vlog. Oh, quick chicken update, hen update. We need to spend some time sorting electric fencing out, which isn't going to happen immediately, so it's on hold. I got so excited, so close, but yet so far. But anyway, I just need to be patient for a little bit longer. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, I would love it if you hit subscribe and left me a message and a comment. The more that you do, the more my channel is shown to other people, which I would be so, so grateful of. Anyway, I am sending lots of love. Have a glorious weekend. The sun has been shining today. It's been amazing. Let's hope that it does over the weekend as well. And I will see you again next week. Much love. Bye.